Yeah, should have started with the old Wondrous Physic. I forget exactly what effects I've put on it. Also, I probably should just change my last flask to red. Sammy doesn't need a blue flask. It's flames. So is it flames or is it slam? No, let's all miss each other. That's fine. Can this thing even be staggered? I've never normally had trouble with jumping twin blades, getting stagger attacks off. Hit. Oh god, the old double swipe when I couldn't get anywhere, like, behind. That was annoying. Twin blades working well though. They were our closest bet so far. Now, let's get Hugh in. In we go. I know that we can do extra damage by hitting the head, but you can't bloody hit the head because it's always up in the sky. And then we get hit by all the claw swipes. Where's that going? Down. Okay. Okay, it's a little double hit. Gotta love those. Not being promising about this attempt. Let's have another heal. Now, is this flames? Yeah. Hugh got Rex up good there. Rolled into that one. And now I'm just getting hit by all the after effects again. Somehow dodged those ones though. But that's the thing, there's no skill to dodging a lightning bolt because it either happens to be randomly going in the direction you're in or it doesn't. And then the wing buffets don't allow you to heal because they come out too quick for you to get a flask off. There goes Hugh. Too early for my liking. 5 blasts left, but I don't know if that's enough. We're donezo. Although that didn't hit us for some reason. And then one of them did. Very well, but that was close. There's another site of grace just not far beyond Senesax, isn't there? Maybe I'm better off going to that site rather than back to the one before. Because I want to get to a site of grace, change my flasks up. I'm kind of wondering if we just make it another red flask. Give us 15 red flasks. Maybe. No, what's that stuff got on it? So that's just Keen, the Godskin Peeler. It doesn't have any special effects. There is blood loss on that, but I didn't see that proccing at any point in that fight. Let's pop poison on the old Godskin. It would have been enough for us to take him out that one time. Probably. It would have slightly reduced the damage of our offhand Twin Blade, but the poison would have added up probably. And it's a long fight, so the poison's better in this sort of fight than in others perhaps. What are you doing, Skull? Yeah, he's having fun. That's the main thing. Now, weren't expecting us from behind, were you? Not it. Ouch. Ah, rolled too soon. Now, did that drink slower than a regular flask? Might have done. Yeah. Where's he going? Okay, it's just flame. And yeah, that's still just the buffets. We're okay with those, I guess. Is that flame? Yeah. The one time I assume it's not going to be flame is... Well, the one time I assume it is going to be flame, for sure, it's going to be a slam down instead. Look at that, boss. You're over there. Very well. That might be a slam. Yeah, it was. Ouch. Ouch again. Right, you are definitely poisoned. That's good. We like that. See, poison's generally a bit shit in Elden Ring, but I feel like in longer fights in particular, it doesn't always have to be frowned upon. Ouch. I need a drink, even though that's the slam attack. I need another drink. What's the point in that buffet attack? It doesn't do damage. It can't be dodged, it seems. It's just a time waster. Right, now you can do a flame breath maybe? No, we got back in time. Good. Yeah. Right. Oh, fuck off. We just need to get off another poison. It's going to be a big bunch of lightning everywhere that we can't really dodge. Need a heal for sure. And then yeah, it's big turnaround attacks. Oh god. Come on. Yes. Whew. Jesus. Sammy's final boss is defeated. And we got some Stomber and Ancient Dragon Smithing Stones. Fantastic. Never have to fight Xenosax ever again. Well, until they show up at a vital point in some randomizer run down the line. But we'll worry about that when it happens. For now we got the much easier Bale fight up ahead. What fun! And then we've got to get through Anirilum. You really are behind, Sam. You're lucky that the final boss is such a roadblock. Right, we'll go back to double spears, I think. Bale is not a big fan of piercing attacks from what I recall. So as well as a hail of harpoons, we'll bring a couple of handheld, non-thrown harpoons in the form of our spears. And here we are. It's Bale time. Bale's about to bail all over the place and generally ruin our day. But somewhere around here there's an eagle. Hello, Bale. Would you like to meet my friends? Oh, it's a grab attack, isn't it? Yep, keep him busy, Egon. Talk shit while I heal. Ouch. Yeah, get ready to start fearing me, Bale. Any minute now I'm going to start attacking you. Oh, he's a bit sturdy of scale, this one. Oops, I'm just rolling and flailing. Solid of scale, that's the line. I remember that line. Hail of harpoons. Get stabbed. Oh! Have I seen him do that tail swipe before? Like that? Have we staggered him? I think we staggered him, you know. And now he's going to phase 2, so let's just back off a moment. Lord knows how I'm supposed to survive this other than just running around like a twat, so let's do that. Yeah, not at all sure about phase 2. Ouch. Fortunately, we're not taking a lot of damage a lot of the time. Although we probably want to avoid that flame. Well, that looks bad. And it misses. Good. Jolly good. Keep going, crew. I'll just stand over here and get set on fire a bunch. Now, this is the fireballs that can come from anywhere. Whoa! What a dodge. Now he's over there for some reason. Q's about to go down. I'm not sure if Egon is still standing strong for us. But there we go, Bale's down. First try. Sounds like Egon's still alive. Hugh survived as well.
Bale the Dread.
Well done, everyone.
You shall haunt me no longer.
You're right there, bud. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. We're fine. Bale's not fine. But sod that guy. And even more endurance. Jumping, rolling, stabbing. It's all great. And now I suppose we should really go to Anir Ilum and, you know, wrap up the game. Let's see what it's like. So yeah, we just stand here and summon this. It feels like more of an AoE thing than anything else. But yeah, it carries on until we either run out of blue, or we get madness, or we stop charging. Kinda cool. We'll have to see what the damage is like. Now, whereabouts had we got to in Anir Ilum? Was it just the Spiral Rise? Is that as far as we got? Looks like it. I feel like Pest Red Spears might just be the best bet against last boss, but we'll have to see when we get there, which we should do today. Didn't take too long to get through this place now. Let's see, it's probably best against the birds as well, rather than trying to get in close and combat them. Although that one didn't take a lot of damage from that pest thread, so I'm not sure now. Now that one over there is being a pain, so let's just let it do its thing. The thing I like about the pest threads is even if they hit us during the attack, we often get the strike off anyway. It's a very useful spell. Oh, we got it. And we got that guy as well by accident. Jeez. Yeah, spell of the game. Spell of the DLC. Okay, we did come part the way up here because there was nothing in that room for us to snatch. Maybe the cleansing chamber bit is a higher up site of grace and I've started in the wrong spot. Or maybe we came partly this way, but then we took a detour? No, because the detour starts at Spiral Rise, doesn't it? Yeah, we might just be repeating ourselves a bit here by coming in from this site, Grace. But it won't take us long to get to the next one, so all is probably well. Yeah, we are potentially heading to the cleansing chamber, so we've cost ourselves 5 minutes there. That's probably no thing in general. No, come on, girls. Can you keep aggro for a moment on this lad? I mean, maybe we'll try and fight him. There are 3 of us. It's pretty strong, but yeah. He's not 3 people at once strong. Good job, ladies. And there's a great sword we don't need. And we did indeed have that site of grace. Very well. Does that mean we also fought Leda and her allies? No, we didn't. Good. Okay, we're good to go. We have got Ansbach. We have not got Tiolier. Did we beat the Putrescent Knight on everyone? I feel like we did. Yeah. But we didn't bother doing his quest because it was just a whole bunch of guff. So yeah, there'll be just the 4 of us.
Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally. We'll
Ally
never
singular.
allow this.
So it's 4 on 3. Hello, Freya.
The Red Mane Freya, the time has come.
And there we go. Let's see how she feels about Rotten Breath.
I could not hope for a worthier foe.
Oh,
This is
piss.
our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Yeah. She gets him close, then she hurts. Who'd have thought it? Dane? Oh, she's drunk a flask as well. What a bitch. And we're out of blue. Right, that's Freya probably pretty much out of the fight. Let's give Dane a good stabbing.
To make another kind.
No. Bit of rock breath for the boy. And is he throwing a light disc at us or no? He's having a drink.
Righteous tarnished. It appears that our interests are aligned.
Dane really wants me
My soul
in this fight.
says that we do not need to today as enemies.
Let's go back to Spears because he doesn't seem to be wanting to get Ross very much.
I can't fathom your convictions. After knowing how I relate, what remains is left to
We're out of blue. Dang it. Okay, we're going to have to stab ladder. And she's bested Anna. That's no fun. Yeah. Safety flasks. Oh, don't let her drink, guys. This sword really uses up our stamina. We can get like a couple of pokes in and then we're done. I could go back to using Ant Spurt against the final boss, but it's a non-DLC weapon, and that goes against my code, at least until I've lost a few times. Just stop it for a second, Ladder, please. Begging you. Hey! Good job, crew.
The world.
Ah, dang. I was going to use Golden Horn Tender, but I used it too late. Still, everyone is bested. That's the main thing. Now, maybe we should use our rune items to get ourselves enough for a second extra level. Oh yeah, sorry about killing Moog again. Hands back. Now, whose great rune have we got? Morgoth's greatly raises max HP. That's probably good. So more endurance. Talismans. We don't need takers, and we probably don't need Blessed Blue. But do we go with offensive talismans or defensive? Do we have a lot of choice? What have we got? Boosting holy damage negation does seem like a good plan. And I don't know if we've really got much in the way of offensive talismans anyway. The Raw Medallion enhances Roars and Breath attack, so if we do use Rot Breath, but we're only using it really to apply Rot, and then we're switching to other things. Poisoning or Rot in vicinity increases attack power could be useful. Yeah, maybe go with Kindred of Rots. Exaltation. And then we probably want to change up our flask, get rid of Twiggy. Could replace it with Cerulean, just so we get a free summon in the start of the fight. And do we want to use a Great Rune right now? Or do we want to just have a few goes first? And I'm really not sure about this heavy thrusting sword. It's too heavy, really. But I also want to try a DLC weapon. So could try the Sword of Light. Now let's see if we can get a summon off before he rushes us on the first attempt. I don't think we can, but we can but try. Oh, we did. Good. Cool. Can we get off Rock Breath? Not if even the slightest little smidgen of an attack is going to hit us. Has the rock taken hold? No. Now it might have done. Oh. I'm too busy looking at my spells to determine what to do next. Alright, phase 2. Annie's rotted. Let's just run away. Yeah. Piss. Where are we? Jeez, there go the girls. Or at least one of them. Yeah, there goes the other. Ah, bollocks, and there goes us. Yeah, the girls don't really have a lot of stamina for this fight. They go down pretty easily. Maybe we save them for phase 2. Yeah, a lot of us attacks are just missing because he's just too mobile. Oh, fuck off. Might just have to stick to blades in phase 1. Hey. Dodging attacks. It's easy and fun. Except it's not easy. Oh god, and then he wouldn't stop attacking long enough for me to get a flask off. Son of a bitch.